There's a massive change coming that's going to affect Florida probate. It's a new law that's sailing through the Florida legislature, and this thing is going to pass. It's going to dramatically change the rules under which we practice probate in a really good way for Florida citizens, primarily because it dramatically expands. It doubles the amount that can pass through a summary administration without having to go to a formal administration, from $75,000 up to $150,000. It's Florida Statute 735.201, and this should have been amended years ago. I'm glad somebody's taking a crack at this thing because, let's face it, the amount's $75,000, way too small. It's got to bump up to that $150,000. That's probably why it's getting almost no resistance whatsoever. It can also change the amount of personal and real estate that could pass without having to go through there. There's new procedures for affidavits and streamlined procedures that will affect all across the state of Florida. It's going to take effect July 1, 2026. I think that's really important to know that it's going to come on quickly. But here's the bottom line. The biggest hassle in probates right now is that each individual circuit, heck, sometimes each individual judge has independent rules and procedures. Knowing what they are and trying to implement them in any given case is the single most difficult thing in probate. We struggle in this office. You fill out one form, you do it one way in one circuit, you have the exact same procedure, exact same estate, and it's completely different in the circuit immediately next door. So what we got to do is just follow up on every one of them. We don't argue, we don't resist, we just plow it through as quickly as we can, because that's what you got to do to comply with getting the estate open and closed as quickly as possible. The one circuit doesn't want to hear your complaint that we don't care how they do it over in that circuit. So the one thing I wish they would do is streamline this stuff and make it more unified statewide. That too is coming. Stay tuned for another update on that one.